Blog Talk Radio.
This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV.
Hi, this is Pedii with Pedii Talks Music, and today we have Michael Akins.
What's poppin'?
All right. So where are you from?
You said, where am I from?
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Woodbridge, Virginia. I ventured out to a few different states other than that. I also like to say I got a second home up in New York, but mostly Woodbridge, Virginia. I lived there my whole life.
Awesome. So how old are you?
I'm a young one. I'm 19. I still got a little growing up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what makes you different from the rest of these other guys that are out here rapping?
Oh, you said what makes me different?
Yeah.
Well, I like to say at a earlier time in my career, I started to humble myself, just so it would make a better future for myself. So I just like to help other artists get their buzz up. I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm as you know, Woodbridge. If you even know about Woodbridge, it's a very small community. So there's a lot of talent going on. A lot of people who haven't been discovered yet, and I just want to help them out do their thing. So I guess I'm actually really putting forth the effort to put my city on rather than just talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, I have a question, though. How long have you been rapping?
Oh, you said how long have I been rapping?
Yeah.
Whew. Man, I'm going on, I want to say just about 4 years now. I started when I was about 15, and it was kind of something that just came naturally. I actually got bored one day. I tell everybody the story. They don't really believe it, but I got bored one day, and I decided to just, start rhyming and, experiment a little bit. Because when I was smaller, I would, play around with it a little bit. Everybody grows up around music, but I started experimenting, trying it out, and it worked. I started putting music out. I got some good feedback from the city I live in, and from there it kind of just stuck to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, it sticks with all of us, trust me.
From there, it was I actually came up with a few people who also kind of have the same story I got, which I got my boy Christian Douglas, who he's been working on music for a while now too, and we just established a little team going on. It's nothing too serious. It's not like a label or anything like that, but it was just a group of people who got some talent, got a lot to say.
Okay. Well, are you actually a part of a label?
No, I've had a few offers, but I think I'm gonna take the independent route for now at least. As you hear on the radio, you hear the same stuff every single day, and I'm not trying to turn into that artist. I have a very distinct sound I'm going for, so truthfully, I don't think the radio will really approve of it because it's not that pop, upbeat, cliche, mediocre type stuff. So I'm not with a label now, but maybe in the future, near future, something like that, I may consider it. It all depends.
Okay, great. More power to you.
So I'm working on it. And now that I think about it, actually, it was about a year and a half ago. I had an offer from someone from Wu-Tang Clan. I toured with them in Cali for a month. And that went well. That allowed me to branch out and actually get my music to people who usually wouldn't listen to some, some young dudes. So automatically off the jump, people are going to assume I'm rapping about a trap lifestyle and drugs and, all that type of stuff. And that's not me. So I'm just trying to branch out, get my music everywhere I can.
Okay. Well, this is what Pedii Talks Music is for, to get your music out there.
That's what I like to hear, man. I support it. I support it 100%.
Yes, you came to the right place. So what do you do when you're not performing?
Oh man, well, here goes another little shocker. A lot of my fans already know. I actually announced it before it happened, but I have a little boy. He's 2 years old. So when I'm
Oh,
not, when I'm not rapping, when I'm not putting my all into music, I'm being a father, and I'm just doing father activities, taking my son to the park, et cetera, et cetera. And he actually got a little fan base on himself.
oh,
I keep
that's
seeing,
good.
oh yeah, I keep seeing girls posting little man crush Mondays. I'm like, he is only 2 years old, but it is what it is. You know how this generation works out. So yeah, I'm being a father, or I'm rapping.
Okay, hey, get it?
I'm working on it.
Yes. So, do you actually have like a mixtape?
Well, I did. I had a few albums actually out on iTunes. They did very well. My first one released in 2010. My second one released in 2012. But I actually I wanted to remove those 'cause they weren't my all. And I was still growing up. I was young. So now that I actually have an idea of where I want to go with the whole music thing, hopefully, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm shooting for early next year for my final album.
Okay. Well, I was just going to ask you when one was going to come out.
Oh yeah, definitely early next year. At the latest, I want to say a little before the summer next year, maybe.
Okay. Perfect. So, like you said, it's on iTunes. Are the earlier ones still on iTunes?
I have a few singles available on iTunes. I have a Um, I actually have one mixtape available. Of course, for me, a mixtape would be just covering songs and stuff, and that's available on what is it on? It's on SoundCloud now actually, which is SoundCloud.com/thisisakins, and SoundCloud.com/Michael Akins. They're both active, but I got a few singles up there. Like I said, I really want to be remembered for a sound, which I'm working on right now. It's
Yeah.
just that for myself. It's kind of an eerie sound, but I feel like it'll be finalized, hopefully, like I said, before, like early next year. But for now, I got a few singles out there on YouTube, which it's youtube.com/Michael Akins with two Z's. That's AKIENZZ. And for now, that's what I'm offering. I'm gonna start promoting the album, which is titled '03, and like I said, releasing early next year. I'll start promoting next month.
Okay. Awesome. So you have Twitter and all of that. I believe I put that on the fan page. So
Oh,
everybody.
yeah. The whole Twitter. I got the Twitter. I got the Instagram. My Instagram actually was deleted about 2 months ago, but I just put a new one up, and it's just at Akins. It's at AKIENC, and I actually promote a lot of my music on there too. You can actually probably get more of my music information and a lot more links at on my Twitter, which is at Michael Akins.
Okay. Well, I put the Twitter up there, so anybody who enjoys your music or enjoys you should definitely
Okay.
on
Giving them
there.
options. Giving them options. I respect that.
Definitely. So, what inspired you to become an artist?
Um, like I said, I was as cliche as it sounds. I was raised around music, but the type of music I was raised around, I was raised by a single mother. So she was all into the 50s and 60s music. So I was always hearing that type of music, which gave me, interest in like sampled songs and like old school beats and all that. So I started. My roots actually are, like old school hip hop type beats. But of course, with growing up, I got different tastes in music and sort of just put it all together and got my own little forte going on. But as for inspiration, man, I gotta say it was probably just people around me. Everybody had sort of they had a branch out, uh, peace, anger, any type of emotion. And I didn't really have that at the time. At the time, I was into like skateboarding and stuff like that. But I was looking for something to sort of branch out and express myself in, and it just so happened to turn into music.
Okay. Awesome. Well, what kind of rapper do you consider yourself to be?
Uh, you have no idea how many times I get that question. I'll be honest with you. I almost wouldn't even call it rapping in a sense. It's my own type of storytelling. It's a like I said, it's a sound, it's an emotion. So I would almost categorize it as just like a sound of emotion in a sense. You know what I mean? You take what you can from it. If you don't feel it, you don't feel it. If you do, then more power to you. Welcome to my world. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay. So let's start getting to your song. Now, this first song is called CRVWN.
Yeah. That's Crown.
Oh, Crown.
Yeah, we took out the O. We took out the O, put a V.
Okay, that's cool. So, what is Crown about?
Well, actually, this is a prime example. I actually wanted to speak about this anyway. That's a prime example of a song of me being myself, but adapting to my surroundings in quote unquote the rap game now. It's of course, it is a sexual reference. I'm sure you can probably get that by the first verse and the chorus. But it's more of a feel, you know what I mean? It's a very modern. I get a lot when you hear this song. You get a very like a painted picture from like Egypt. It has weird like instruments going on in it. It's just it's good vibes. It's just a song with good vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's hear this song. Hope
All
everybody.
right.
All right. Here is Crown by Michael Akins.
Yeah.
Okay, we are having some technical difficulties over here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, here it is.
Girl, you a queen, searching for a king. I want to scrap, sneak under the sheet. Started in the car, she was fucking up these seats. Told me to look like a dog. I'm addicted to these streets, man. Picture perfect, hips are curving. Told this cheaper shit is worth it. If I'm certain, life was never promised to the kid. So I'm a frequent liver. Friday through the weekend. Shots to the liver. Shots off of crab, no chase, straight liquor. Serving baby weight, you need to get your tips up. Baby, it's a robbery. I call it a stick up. Only difference is face down and your hips up. Long nights, light flicker. She addicted to the kid cause she heard about them figures. I'm a player, but that friend nigga feel reconsider. Or maybe it's the alcohol. If it's problems, I'll condone. But all the sitting courtside go Al Capone. Any objections? Only 19 making movies. Okay, I'll go on. With you rappers out together like Leon. I've been working like a slave. I ain't stopping till we own and we gone. I tell her this is not a drill, baby. Anything I do, I'm gonna do that shit for real. Girl, you the queen. That you can't change. Crap. Look at this shit. Started in the like a dog. I'm addicted to the streets, man. Girl, you the queen. I want to trap. Started in the car, she was like a dog. I'm addicted to the streets, man. Cause if I do, I swear to God, I'm taking over. I'm gonna walk up in the corporate, have my dick flipping tables. I've been doing it for a minute. So I suggest you pay attention. Just. They say the eyes of the window see it so. Gucci stays to use his curtain. I keep my windows tinted. Yeah, we winning.
All right, that was Crown by
Yes, sir.
Michael Aiken. So, all right, on to the next song, which is called Little Wayne featuring Drake Branson, CL.
Which one you playing?
The Little Wayne featuring Drake.
Yeah, whichever one.
I believe it's CL. So here it is.
There you go.
Wow.
Dreaming about a yacht in the passage. Pull up late side with my shades on. All my niggas got the credit for whatever told me from all in all without a flaw to get hate on. Sip song with my chains on. Got your girl going Jay Sean. Shit. Damn nigga ain't no telling what they saying when I'm not around. Niggas probably why I'm not around niggas. I'm a victim to the lifestyle. Might as well admit it. I know suicide niggas and them niggas in the kitchen got an apron for the one. Yeah, I never know what the money coming. If we talking east side, uptown, boy, I want a couple bottle, I've been talking on my stomach. Yeah, why lie when the true life running when it hit? Got your whole squad running, nigga, you are not a threat. Let alone a concern. Put my city on the head, it's where the credit confirmed. Had a couple niggas stressing like they got it for real. But when the real niggas speak up, I ain't hearing the purge. Yeah, all silent. Stressing when the kid got a table full of comments. Every mama tripping tell the girl. I saw it on my way to begin to look out for you with the crying, nigga that's grinding. Five-star tennis on a plane, having brunch with a pilot. For the love, with a mind for the violence. The king just rose in the game for the violence. Yeah, broke bitches want up. I don't ever listen though. I got a line full of bitches and a line full of bitches. Let the whole squad hit, that's a bitch and dog. Living like a king on these. Your girl gets crowned like a queen in the shit. She giving out blessings like a kid in the mix. She giving out blessings like a team for the free. Woo! Goddamn, tell them niggas who they fucking with. I'm the only motherfucker they fucking with. I'm the only motherfucker with a rap like this in a city like this. Goddamn niggas. Grinding. All of my niggas are grinding. Grinding. All of my niggas be grinding. Grinding. You know me, I be grinding. I'm the only motherfucker with a rap like this in a city like this. Goddamn, nigga. Goddamn, nigga. Now that concerned, I've been plotting and fucking and set on my nerves. Foreigns with accents and beautiful curves. You shoot for the stars when they throw down the herb. Oh girl, I left out the college and fuck it and went back on all that. I told her and promised that ass was a blessing. She know that she got it. Yeah, she know that she got it. Said fuck it and went back on all of the shit that I told her and promised. I should just drop up to Richmond and show you a night full of fucking. I'm just being honest. Damage, I'm just doing damage. I know that you hear my dick kiss, she not into that fat shit. I might just teach you a lesson, vice versa. Girl, show me that shit that you learned up on campus.
Real shit, real shit, real shit.
Okay, so that was Grinding by Michael Aiken. And this third and last song is called Under Construction.
Yep, shout out my boy B Delaney.
All right.
My boy, oh yeah, shout out to Lil Shorty I was talking to at the end of the last song too. Star Love.
Awesome. Okay, well here's Under Construction featuring B Delaney.
Niggas I ride for, natural niggas like this, and they top, so I fuck, and I'm on that bitch. Niggas never hit all straight, so.
Hello. Okay, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but here's the rest of the song, Under Construction.
But I ain't into that snake shit, so fuck you and your new deal. Major labels can't handle me, mine and either, so who will? Had a time when I contemplated on who real. Major issues need victims, and if I don't do it, then who will? The game under construction. Game under construction. Yeah. I'm done with all the plans and this, I hope make it happen. I'm bringing up my past. I'm trying to make it happen. What happened? What happened to the wishful thinking? It's like my day start with doubt and the ends with drinking. It never hurts to drink, but I really need to sleep more. My goals are going to kill me. I won't stop until my team scores. Spark the finish. Time to hit my heart is in it. Cause I feel like wanting less is the only thing I need more. I can make this name now. The whole time I have a face, and it seems like every single girl I date never knows their place. In my circle only consists of some niggas that chase the money. Women that are offered it, but they never take it from me. I can name about my niggas that always choose you 100. I can walk in any hood in Virginia because I'm running. You're holding money, you ain't got time to be holding grudges. I'm a story that can tell I'm making something out of nothing. I was 40,000 feet up, staring out. Thinking the things I want, but it's nothing that I'm in need of. Land in another country, and it's rather stand the creed, decide to sacrifice the sleep to get the life we've always dreamed of. Stories for days, when nigga, I can take a week up. If I told you to shoot me, you to stress, you wouldn't believe us. Now it's Buenos Dias with me and my favorite Caesar. Travel to Antigua with Jose to fix the weed up. I'm the one where I'm from, as far as music goes, I'm changing things. I don't want to let your hat, man, it ain't the same. I haven't had the time to focus on the hate thing. I've been too busy selling theaters out with AMC. I'm about my business, nigga. I'm not the life niggas in the same state. Takes the chance to slim. I wouldn't risk it, nigga. Someone off the real shit. One page story practice. Have to come to time to watch yourself. What makes you different, nigga? Makes you different, nigga. Games under construction, makes you different, nigga.
All right, that was Under Construction feature B Delaney.
Yes, sir.
That was pretty good. I'm loving your song.
Yeah, man, I'm working on it, man. That was an interview right there in that song. We was trying to give you all the information we could.
Yes. Well, you have your SoundCloud and you're on our page, so when people want to, find out who you are, listen to your music, and buy from you, they can just go to your Twitter.
Okay, so you got all the links up there already. You good?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's what I like to hear, man. Well, yeah, like I said, man, 03, early next year. You know what I mean? Shout out Team Akins. Shout out the team, you know what I mean? Shout out Christian Douglas. Shout out B Delaney. You know what I mean? Woodbridge, VA, stand up. We out here.
All right. Well, I definitely enjoyed having you on here, Mr. Aiken. And hopefully you can come back on with your new singles and your new album. So.
Oh, yeah. You already know I'm going to have to slide through for that. I got you. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, thank you. Definitely do that. And
all right, I got you.
People, don't forget to like Pedii Talks Music on Facebook. And like we say every day, live, laugh, and love music. Thank you. Goodbye.
This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV.